Hello! Hello! Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? Light, Bobby. Hello! So, you may have noticed the title. Oh, wow!
Holy moly.
Male, male. Thank you for the 19 months. Zooey mama. That is a lot of months. I'm doing an evil. I'm evil. I'm evil. So, I actually record this on my phone. You won't be able to see because I don't have my phone connected to my computer. But when I make this a video, you'll be able to see it. So, I am going to be opening up a pack of TCG Pocket, specifically Deluxe Pack EX. And inside it, there's going to be a lot of different Pokemon in there, because this has a lot of cards in it. And whatever I get chosen by these 4 cards in this pack, I'm going to have to shiny hunt. Now, there are limits. It has to be something I can actively shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet. Because that is the game I've got set up right now. Let me swap over to the game full screen. There we go. It has to be something in Scarlet and Violet. So anything that is specifically shiny in a different game, can't do it. Only Scarlet and Violet. But I'm going to open this pack. We're going to see what I get. No, not Arceus. I will say out loud what I get. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta wait for it to load. Okay, here we go, here we go. What am I gonna get? Oh, straight away a Flareon. That's gonna be interesting to get. A Growlithe. Is that in Scarlet and Violet? That's in Scarlet and Violet, right? I need to double check. Luzamine is not a Pokemon. We're not hunting Luzamine. And then Pidgeot EX. Alright. So, only 3 we can hunt in this pack. Flareon, Growlithe, and Pidgeot EX. Let me just open up Cerebi real quick. I know Flareon is huntable. I don't know if Growlithe is huntable. Growlithe does spawn in the Teal Mask, so we can do that. And Pidgeot. I don't know if Pidgeot is. Uh-oh. The Pidgeline is not in Scarlet and Violet. So I guess all we can do is Flareon and Growlithe for now. Let's see how we get on. Oh yeah, we are here. I am not doing Distance Pass as a substitute mon. What I will do, I will open another pack after I've gotten these 2. But they're both fire type, which is convenient. So, Flareon. Let's see. Oh, we could be lucky. There could be a outbreak for Flareon. Ampharos? But it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a Flareon outbreak anywhere. Let me just double check real quick where Flareon spawns. Because I can just get a fire sandwich up and running. So Flareon is... Ooh. Up here. I'm a Pidgeot. How dare you. Evo. It is at Dalazappa Passage, which I know what that place is. I'm trying to remember where it is. It's also at North Providence Area 1. And it's at South Providence Area 6. Oh, North Providence Area 1. I know North Providence Area 1 pretty well. Here we go. Let's go to North Providence Area 1, even though I say North... I say Providence. It's Province. I know North Province 1. I just call them North 1. I know it too well. Yeah, here we go. Because this is where I shiny hunted for Dusk Lycanroc. Anyway. Ooh, I should probably get a get a Pokemon on. Let's... Wowzers! Let me get my Chien-Pao. That's not my Chien-Pao. This is my Chien-Pao. Let's keep walking Wake on us. Hover over there. And let's make a fire sandwich. Call that a side B. Yummy! So, let me just get a... Let me get a sandwich recipe real quick. So we want, in creative mode, we want 6 rice. Because of course we do. Oh, I'm running low on rice. 6 rice. 2 curry powder. And 2 wasabi. And this should give us what we're looking for. Alright, let's get looking for Flareon. Hold on, let me let me get an image of this thing on screen. There we go, just 1 second. Okay, this is our target. Let's put that in the bottom left corner. The car. Oh, that's where chat is. Whoops. Let's keep it down there. There you go. That is what I just got. So let us mecha the sandwich. Beautiful rice sandwich. Yummy. That's a sandwich if I've ever seen one. What if I'm the target? Then I just die. That is not the rice jam abomination, don't worry. That is rice and curry powder and wasabi. No jam. Hopefully, if we actually get this pretty quickly, we can move straight over to Growlithe. Alright, keep an eye out for Flareon. Ooh, a lot of Scoville in here, but there we go, there's Flareon. Getting a lot more Scoville than I'd like. But I mean, oh well. But hey, let's walk around, see what we can find. Is water power sandwich just wet bread? I'd hope not. Okay, the further I go this way, the more I'm getting Scoville. Although I think that might just be unlucky spawns. And picking up this though. Yoink. Getting some Midnight Lycanroc. But we want more Flareon than anything. Definitely not getting as many Flareon spawns at the moment. Probably should have checked out what clashes with its spawn rate. Because it looks like we're just doing a Scovillain hunt right now. What was the other place it said? South Providence Area 6 is also a good place as well. Maybe let's try South Providence Area 6. South Province Area 6. Whereabouts is that? Area 1, Area 5. Area 1 again. Area 6. Huh. Right here. Let's try here. Yeah, the Psychic Gym area, apparently. I was surprised to see that, too. Although, we're still getting a lot of Scovillain. Yeah, we're still getting them, see? I guess run around the area. We're always going to have Scovillain, by the looks of it. Maybe less Scovillain near the town, but I'm not too sure. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm doing probably the most inefficient method right now. Oh, that's been it. Technically in a different biome now. And I'm not seeing any Flareon spawn at all now that we're here. I thought I saw something strange. How dare you? I didn't want to say anything, but I saw something slightly off with that. Well then. We're still trying to find Flareon's good spot, but I mean, I'll take it. Your name... I don't know what your name will be. You are going to be... Scooby? Scooby-Doo. There we go, Scooby-Doo. What a great name. Ah, leave me alone. Is Scooby-Doo so bad? Right, let's go back to where Flareon actually spawns. Because it seems like Flareon spawns in the deep grass areas. So the greener the grass, the more likely the Flareon spawns, see? Although I wouldn't exactly say that's there. It definitely feels like... Yeah, it feels like it's very biome specific. Where was the other place? It was Dalazappa Passage, it said. Maybe that will have less spawns of Scovillain? Getting a lot of Scovillain right now. Oh my god! We just got the Fido! Are you serious? I also just realized I never started the counter. Whoops. I mean, let's start the counter now, I guess. Get in the ball. How to do that? Why'd the game decide to give me 2 shinies already? Both of which I don't want. I want Flareon. Your name is going to be Bored. Because you are a board. Welcome to the party. You know what? Let's save. Let's save after getting 2 shinies already. We are barely any time in. Alright, let's keep walking. Where was I? Oh yeah, I said I was going to try out Dalizappa Passage. Which I think is up here. Yeah, Dalizappa Passage. Let's try here. I have a feeling Scovillain... Oh no, Scovillain does spawn here. I'm remembering where this place is now. Scovillain absolutely does spawn here. Doesn't it? Because it's, what did I hit? Oh, hello, Slandit. Yeah, definitely not spawning here. Whoops. Now I'm shiny hunting Slandit. That's not what I want to do. Oh my god, they're spawning in right before my very eyes. Be gone! I think if I come out this end, then we can get Flareon spawns, but the problem is that we're still gonna get Scovillain spawns. They're just always gonna share an area. In fact, we're not even getting any Flareon spawns right now. Oh well. Let's stick to in front of the Psychic Gym. I think that felt like the best space. Nice, wide open. Definitely a lot of Scoville in here, but we are still getting Flareon. I can't believe we're already on phase 3. Can my camera go further out? No. I should probably change it so it's on far by default. Because at the moment I keep it on medium by default. I always forget that far is an option until like I actually start hunting. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm suspicious of this dash bun. Okay, I'm no longer suspicious of this dash bun. You can stop killing people now. Chimpao, come back, please. Oh, let him have his fun. Let's just hope some more Flareon spawn in. At the moment, the rates aren't great. And that's because of Scovillain. But at least we're getting some still spawning. I'm just being very suspicious of everything around me. It'll probably be better if I stay on a more flat surface rather than going through areas with multiple elevations. Otherwise, I could miss a shiny. Let's try that. Oh yeah, and I can't go too far into that area. Because then Flareon will stop spawning. Okay, maybe Area 1 was a better area. North Province Area 1, that is. Just because of how much more flat it is. Yeah, I'm going to be indecisive. I'm going to head back. There you go. Head back to here, yeah. Does that count as... No, that's Area 2. I was going to say, does that count as Area 1? I didn't think that counted as Area 1. Right. We're on Flareon duty. Although I am surprised the two shinies we've seen so far weren't Scovillain. They were just random. They were both unrelated to the actual, you know, to the actual thing that we're hunting. To the actual typing. That's all my luck used. So many Go-Go. Why so many Go-Goats? I have no idea. Also, this area is not as flat as I remembered it being. Oh, I could go down here. Oh, excuse me. Okay, down here is pretty flat. Because the go-goat. Oh yeah, down here is good, down here is good. Nice and flat. Oh, I say flat, there's a big hill in the middle. But you know what I mean. Come on, Flareon. There you are. Being a tricky one. Ironically, I still believe that Flareon in this game is easier to hunt than Eevee. It's crazy how hard it is to not just shiny hunt, but to just get an Eevee in this game. It's tricky. It's a really rare spawn for some reason, to the point where the evolutions are more common. Like during my first playthrough, I came across so many wild evolutions, but not a single wild Eevee. I only found one after I beat the game, because they're so limited in spawns. What if I go around this way? Will Flareon still spawn? Yeah, Flareon still spawns. Oh no, that's a Rufflet. That's not it. No, it looks like Flareon... Oh no, it does, it does. I was gonna say, it looks like Flareon stopped spawning for some reason. No, I'm just getting unlucky with the spawn rates. Yeah, Flareon's definitely rarer because of Scovillain. If Scovillain wasn't here, we'd be getting so many Flareon right now. But getting a rare shiny like an Evolution's not meant to be that easy. And we've already used up all of our luck for this sandwich by having 2 shinies and we're not even halfway through. Eat all the peppers. I'd get full and they'd keep coming. Don't eat any peppers. What you gotta do is look out for the special red fox, yellow fox. Red fox, yellow fox, blue fox. I'm just gonna loop back from here. It seems that a lot of the spawns, once they get near the lake, a lot of the spawns for Flareon stop. Which makes sense because I'm right next to water. So I guess they try and stay away from water since they're fire type. Dunk a pepper. Yeah, we're seasoning. We're making oil. We are. Yeah, look how many Swablu are spawning as soon as we get too close to the lake. Definitely because fire types can't spawn there, I think. Whoops. Oh, great. Am I going to be put into a loop now? I don't want to be in a loop. Right before the Gore Magala fight in Wilds now, I have no idea what that means. Sorry, I'm not a Monster Hunter player. Let's try up here. Let's see if any Flareon comes on by. What? Oh, and here we are, back over here. Definitely a lot flatter down here. Let's try and look for more Flareon near the Pokemon Center itself. You have no clue what it does, or you know that it causes Frenzy Virus? That's already well, like way more than I know. Boing. Let's try over this way again. Alright, just gotta make sure nothing spawned behind me. Okay, good. Definitely a lack of Flareon. But there's still some around, as we can see. There was someone in the wall here. Hopefully not a shiny. Wool baby. Ooh, getting a few Flareon now. Well, I say few. I saw 2 and I was like, ooh, yay. Yeah, we're getting somewhat decent Flareon spawns. I wonder if it's better during the day, actually. It might be better during the day. I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point. I definitely feel like I'm starting to see more, though. I know fire types prefer the daytime. Oh yeah, Vivillon. Oh, no way. We got the basement track playing right now? Music gold. Okay, we're starting to see a lot more Flareon now. That's good. Could be luck, could be the sun. Regardless, I will not argue with the results. Vivillon, my beloved. Oh, I gotta sneeze real bad. Damn. That hit hard. My head exploded. It's because of all these flowers, man. I'm just looking for this fox. And all these flowers and peppers making me sneeze. Tiny pink girl boss spotted. Alert, alert, tiny pink girl boss spotted in your area. Seek shelter immediately. Actually, give me a sec. I gotta sneeze again. Oh. Okay, now I'm feeling much better. Back to Flareon. Tinkadong sells Corviknight meat on the black market. It's called a side hustle. You would know what that is if you were girl boss. How dare sneeze? Yeah, you should take away my sneezing license. Sneeze once, no longer allowed. Used up your sneezing privileges. Oh, Flareon. I know you spawn in this area, Flareon. I know that you could be shiny in the next 4 minutes, Flareon. Come on now. Alright, let's climb the hill. Huh. Looking like we might need to make a second sandwich, which is fine. We already have 2 shinies from this sandwich already. Although they weren't a result of the sandwich at all. They were just, they were just there. Whoops. I did not see that dog. We got a different song now. The silly song. In German, Go-Goat's name is Mahikel. Matt is in Matt is in the noise goats make, and vehicle as in vehicle. I mean, that's a pretty good name, to be honest. I don't know what Go-Goat's for. I guess it's a goat that goes. I like Mahiko. I really like silly Pokemon name origins. I might look into that at some point. Just like the stupidest Pokemon name origins you can find. Oh, hey, Glade. Ding, ding, ding. If I had a Flareon outbreak today, that would have been so nice. It would have made this so easy. But we don't do this because it's easy. We do it because it's fun. Although, no shiny Scovillain yet as well, which is surprising. Then again, we are not using any Herba Mystica for this hunt. I am not talking about French Goldeen. I know about French Goldeen. I'm not pulling up the clip. Can't get me with that tech. No, no, no. I'm in the know-how about that one. You trying to trick me? What's that? Ah, it's Lurantis. I was wondering what that was. For some reason I thought it was shiny Toxtricity. But no, Lurantis. How much longer? Oh, sandwich has run out. Which means now is the time to make a second sandwich. That's probably why Lurantis spawned in the first place. Gen 7, I want you only play in English because you know like the German names in Gen 7. That makes sense. Most people will just refer to them by the English or Japanese names anyway. Makes it easier to talk about, I guess. Ooh, sorry, I had to stretch. Broke all my legs stretching just then. Can't walk no more. No, no, no. Where'd I put the rice? There it is. Honey, where's the rice? A rice shortage? Yeah, it's because I've been putting all of it in my sandwich. This is an entire town's worth of rice right here. Hooray! And it's right here. In this disgusting, barely seasoned sandwich. I know, I'm a big fan of it. Which reminds me, I need to buy more rice. There may be a shortage going on, but I want more. Right, Flareon. Show yourself. I mean, there's one there. Unless a shiny spawned behind me. Okay, I didn't. Anyway, back to hunting. Can we beat the 2 shinies that we got in our last sandwich? And potentially get 3 in this one? Probably not. We got very lucky in that previous sandwich. Usually when I don't use Herba Mystica, it takes about 2 sandwiches for something to show up. So the fact that we've got 2 in one sandwich within like 5 minutes of each other, very nice. I'm a saucy boy. They call me... What, you egg? I was trying to think of a joke, but I couldn't think of a joke. I was going to say they call me the sauce. Classic Shakespeare. I'm not shaking my paradigm. I have no quarrel. Oh, that's so many Scovillain. I should just fly around this area, honestly. I think it'd be quicker. No, that's not it. Had to double take on that Flareon back there, but it's definitely way too red, and also it's despawned now, so it doesn't matter. It's like a convention for villains. It is. Villain Con. Or Villains Co. You know, like Scovillain, put the Sco on the end of villain. And you get Villains Co. AKA every company ever, because every company is evil. Oh yeah, one of them has jeans. We're looking for whoever has jeans, whoever dressed up for casual Fridays. Here in the office, we like to have casual Fridays. Don't have to be in office attire all the time. That's why we have casual Fridays. Make sure instead of dressing smart, you dress smart casual on casual Fridays. Even if you work from home. Business casual is a recession indicator, and it is increasingly common. I wonder why. Look at the late noughties, yeah. A sign. When I worked in a toy shop, half of the uniform was bring your own clothes. Like the only uniform they'd like apply well, that they'd give me to wear was for the shirt and the jumper, just because it had the logo on it. Everything else, nuh-uh. Bring it yourself. So I brought my own, my own trousers, my own shoes, and they were like, sorry, not good enough. You need to get better ones. I'm like, yeah, pay me. Pay me to get better ones. If you have specific requirements for uniform, give me the uniform. Don't make me guess. You have a middle-aged regular wanting to buy ponies. Well, we didn't actually have that much pony stuff. You know what the real, like, big buzz was around more middle-aged people? Hot Wheels. We had a lot of people would come in specifically for rare Hot Wheels. So we'd put some aside. People would collect them. I remember once a guy came in with his son. They were both like avid Hot Wheels collectors, and they wanted to see our stuff. And my manager had put an entire box aside before putting them out on the shelf so that they could have first look through, so that they could get the rare ones before they were snatched up by someone else. I know nothing of the Hot Wheels rarities. All I know is that people go crazy for the wheels. Oof. Hearing this music right now is giving me a little bit of a flash through TCG Pocket, because I've been playing it a lot recently. So just hearing this track, I'm like, I gotta win! I gotta win! Make that a quote. Well, people go crazy for the wheels. Few Flareon down here. Not too bad. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting a few more Flareon now. Something's working. And it's me. Oh, did your internet crash out? That's a factory reset. Ooh. Help. Help. Hello, Zopi. What's going on? Did you find a shiny? Oh, Crypto Bros found out about Spamton. Yes, I saw that. I saw that. There was one guy that posted a picture, one Crypto Bro that posted a picture with a Spamton plush saying sleeping tight with $ Spamton. Spamton quit his job to be his own boss. And he even started selling things out of the dumpster he lived in. We are Spamton. Yeah, it's a Deltarune thing. Light has not played Deltarune yet. I've been telling him to play it. He is gonna get around to it though, to be fair. But Spamton is a Deltarune character. Fan favorite, but it seems Crypto Bros have found him and have started to claim him. It's really funny. Getting a lot more Flareon now. I guess the daylight does help improve swarm rates, in a way. Maybe. Or I'm just guessing and I just got better luck. Spamton MLM. Make sure you invest in Spamton. I saw a crypto bro post a picture of Spamton antenna. And so they were like, I love Spamton. Who's the other guy? Quick pull out Groudon. I don't have Groudon. I can't pull out a Groudon right now. I'd love to be able to to get Drought to just... Oh, that'd be great. To have abilities adapt the spawn rates again. Because I love doing Magnet Pool in the older games. If they adapted more abilities to just have like passive effects like that, that'd be great. That'd be really fun, actually. Someone email Game Freak. Tell them to do that for the next mainline game. Not Drought. Drought squared. True. Do I need to climb back up for that guy? Or am I too low down? Okay, no I don't. I had to double check then for a second. Wasn't too sure if that actually was, Oh. 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 Oh, never mind. That looked shiny for a second. I thought that Axu up there was shiny for a second. It wasn't. Thought that Flareon was shiny there for a second. It wasn't. I was wrong. Whoopsie. You think game audio is delayed? Are you sure it's not your internet? It could be that all audio is delayed. You still find it funny how Kyogre existing causes its torrential downpour and random pelicans also do that, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, this is godly being in the ocean that just makes it rain whenever it wants. Oh, so basically it does what every bird in this area does. Great. It shouldn't be coming through delayed. Is anyone else hearing sound being delayed, or are you, is it just light for some reason? Because on OBS it's not delayed. So I can hit this. I'm looking at OBS. OBS is showing that it's completely fine. No one mentioned it before you either, so... It might just be that your internet is having an issue. Because it should be completely fine my end. I mean, I know that's what everyone with tech issues says. It's like, it should be working fine. But from what I can see, everything looks like it should be functioning. What is that? Oh, it's Mudsdale! I had no idea what that was. I thought that was a plant. Oh yeah, refresh stream. If your internet just came back, refresh stream. Yeah, he's probably reset his computer already. Oh, he did? Did he control F5? Look at me, giving tech advice to the guy that works in tech. Yeah. Talking to an IT guy here. Oh, is this a Bobby song? Yeah, Bobby song, Pog. It would do audio, all audio rather than just game audio. Yeah, but how do you know that my mic isn't delayed as well? How do you know it's just game audio? My reaction in comparison to the game audio? My reactions are naturally kind of delayed. Or very good, I guess. Depends on what's happening. Now I'm trying to think like, oh, what's wrong with my stream setup? You know what? I'm gonna listen to what it's like on my thing. Alright, no, Lights is right. It is very, very delayed for some reason. I don't know why it's so delayed. Because it's coming through correctly. I might have to restart stream. Almost got gaslit, yeah. Let me restart stream real quick. I have to restart OBS. Okay, BRB guys, BRB. Let me know when we're back. And let me know if it's any good. All good? It worked? Okay, great. Well, thanks for letting me know about that. That's weird that that happened. Hopefully it's not a big issue for, for my end. Because I was recording some shinies earlier. Oh well. I'll make do with what I got. I don't know why it did that. There was no reason for it to desync. Might just be an Elgato thing. Maybe. But the problem is that it was coming through to OBS completely fine. Like, from what I'm seeing here, it's completely normal. Like, it is the same as it was before I restarted OBS. That's the thing. That's why I was adamant on saying, like, it should be working completely normally. So I don't know why it was doing that. Oh well. Because I don't have premium Nintendo Online? Damn, they're adding another tier to that thing. You gotta have extra premium if you want your sound to be functional. What? That was a shiny? No way was it another Mightyena. Clip it, clip it. What do you mean there was a shiny? No way did I miss a Flareon. I was looking around. No way did I miss a Flareon. Because Mightyena doesn't spawn here. Ah, he baited me. Yeah, Mightyena does not spawn here. Mightyena is exclusive to Teal Mask in Kitakami. Damn. Getting called out on fake shinies. I was gonna say, I didn't see a shiny here. And I was paying attention. But then again, I was paying attention as well for Mightyena. It's this game's lighting. It's this game's lighting and you thinking that a Pokemon that doesn't spawn here, spawn here. It's tough looked like it. You scared me. How dare you? Mods, ban him. Creature. Yeah, sorry, another phase or no? I gaslit myself with that fake shiny. What do you mean another phase? It's not a phase if there wasn't a shiny. Fido. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you weren't here. About a minute after Fido, I got a shiny Murkrow. Yeah. I also realized I never started my timer, but I found a Murkrow pretty quickly after that, which is where I think all my luck is gone. It makes it easier to find. Oh yeah. Chat, clip that, clip it. I will say, if chat in general could clip more, it helps me out a lot because it means I can make more shorts out of clips, and it'd be funny. Do my work for me. I just forget about what's funny happens in, like, when it actually happens. I forget all about it like a minute later. So clipping it just helps me remember what's happened on stream, and then I can save it as a clip and upload it for other people to enjoy the moments. Which reminds me, my game froze there for a second. Yeah, that reminds me, I still need to make more shorts. I've fallen out of the habit of making shorts recently. I need to do more. Because they help you grow as a channel. Ampharos. Oh yeah, it doesn't have to be a shiny, just a spur in the moment, funny moment, if anything. Oh, so true. That's not even my latest video. I forgot to update that command. Whoopsie. So true, Nightbot. Although, speaking about that video, it did pass 100,000 views the other day, which is crazy. Thanks everyone so much for watching that video. I'm glad it got so well received. And people are very desperate for another one. I've got a lot of comments that come in every day saying like, make a part 2, make a part 2. I will make a part 2. I just gotta get around to it. I've been very busy lately. And I wanted to do this idea because I thought of it the other day. But don't worry, part 2 is coming and it's definitely going to be out before ZA, unless something terrible happens to me. You don't want anything terrible to happen to me, because then it means no Spore before ZA. Yeah. The sun is setting. We'll see if Flareon starts spawning less because of the sun setting now. Taxi? Why he's saying taxi? Do you see a taxi just driving through the area? Oh, Bubby's claimed the first. Oh, you heard what I was saying in the VOD and thought I was saying it live. You fool. Dude's watching the present and the past at the same time. Crazy. We call that time vision. Something suspicious about this guy. This silhouetted fella. Nah, he good. He's fine. He's normal. Not shiny. Tycatro squared? Too many Tycatros? Now don't do me to the power of 3. Because Nerd Cubed has the it's the trademark on that. No one else can be to the power of 3, only Nerd Cubed. I made that up. That's not real. It was a joke. Saying wow. By the way, there is absolutely less Flareon now that we've done this. I gotta say, like, there's gotta be less. I'm so full of lies and deception. Yeah. I like to lie. I like to create falsehoods. I like to tell untruths. Still getting some Flareon, which is nice. Just not as many. Or it's the same amount. Again, could just be lucky. Could be a false correlation. I like this track a lot. Cool. Oh. Yeah, definitely still seeing some Flareon, which is nice. How long until... Oh, 40 seconds. Now you're up to date with the shinies. He's up to date. Perfect timing. Because guess who's just about to spawn? Any second now. Get ready, here it comes. Any second now. Okay, maybe not. Maybe 0 shinies. I just thought if I could queue in the shiny, maybe it'd be good. Maybe it'll show up. Nah. Wrong. And guess what? We didn't get any shinies that sandwich. So you know what that means. That means we reset the game. Although I genuinely can't remember if I saved after the previous shiny or not. So I'm just going to save down here again. Just so I know for sure. Oops. Might slide off the edge. Yikes. That's not what I want. Whoops. Fortunately, I have the ingredients. Don't need to worry about Herba Mystica. And also, it's very easy to replace these ingredients as well. Where's the rice? There it is. There we go. Sandwich. Yeah, rice and rice and rice. Yay! I love my sandwich. Delicious. I'm surprised we've actually not had a shiny Scovillain yet. But then again, I can't be too surprised considering we got 2 very early shinies very quickly back to back. Right, let's go check out some Flareon. See if any of them wants to be shiny. If it does, fantastic, because this sandwich is transferable for Growlithe, which is our other target, but I do need to actually download the card for that one. I don't actually have that card right now. Hello, Flareon. Well, this is some nice soothing music. Donkey Kong Bonanza, in store now. I still haven't played the DLC for that yet. When that DLC got announced, I was way too distracted by by all of the DLC and the Legends EA stuff. So I completely, like, it immediately in my mind overshadowed the DK Bonanza DLC. Which is a shame because Bonanza's a really, really good game. But I have not touched that game since I made the DK Bonanza Shiny Hunt. I kind of did most of what it had to offer. Although, to be fair, I haven't done what the DLC has to offer yet because I do not own the DLC. Actually, you never own DLC, you just get a license to it. Shh. You know what I mean. Hello, Flareon. Hello? Getting a lot of Ursa Ring. Why is that? Curious. Curious. Me stroking my big fat chin. Curious. Why is that? Why do water Pokemon spawn near water? Curious. Perhaps we will never know the answer. These peppers are yelling at me. Go away. You are rude, and I don't like you. Goodbye. Not seeing anything yet. Ooh. Ah. I could only see the tail. Looking for the change in the main body. Because Shiny Flareon is like a yellowy orange. For those who don't know. Its tail and its mane stay the same color, but its body goes from a red-orange to a yellow-orange. Red, orange, yellow, orange. Red, orange, yellow, orange. That's a tongue twister. Say it. I dare you. Actually, it's not really that much of a tongue twister. But red lorry, yellow lorry. That's the hard one. Because then it's red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. I mean, I did it twice in a row that time. Pretty good, huh? But you can't say it quickly. I had to think about it. I had to slow down my speech. Because if I try to do it quickly, I'm like, red lorry, yellow lorry. But then I stumble upon myself. I mean, I did it correctly that time. I was actually kind of surprised. But then I stumbled over myself because I was like, oh, I just did it correctly. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Okay, I'm actually pretty good at this. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. It's making my brain lag. I say things and I have to think like, did I just say that? I have to check the tongue. Tongue twisters are weird. How do people figure out what's a hard sentence to say? Unless they actually say it. Like, did someone say, like, Sally sells seashells by the seashore? Did someone, like, just naturally say that? Or did they conjure up the sentence? Because they'd be like, oh, where's Sally? Where does she get her money from? Oh, Sally sells seashells at the seashore. Oh, great. Can you say that 5 more times? Huh? Say that again. I dare you. Off the cliff. Hello, Flareon. Hi. What? Ba, 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 ba. Boing. Just had to check the crows there for a second. Already gave me something today. Could have given me something else. What? A truck? We're truck gaming right now. Honk! Makes me wish there was a big truck Pokemon. Wait, there is! The Reveroom, well, I guess it's not really a Pokemon, it's a scripted encounter, but you know those Reveroom things that the Team Star had? They had their own custom Reveroom, which was actually like 20 Pokemon in one. If only those were, you know, keepable. Get your own Starmobile. That's the name of it. But those never ended up being actual Pokemon. Those were always just scripted encounters. They have unique models, but unlike Eternamax Eternatus, they don't have stats. They are just a script. When we're thinking about Pokestar Studios now. Because all of those things that you fight in Pokestar Studios, they are not scripts. They are actual, like, crafted, I guess, like Pokemon, but they're not Pokemon. You know? It's very weird, but it's cool. Gives you many options. Give me 1 second. Hello, Indeedee. Indeedee. I like this part. Yeah. We love Toby's tricks. Tony's tricks. Nothing over there. I feel like we absolutely used up all of our shiny luck at the beginning of the stream. I mean, whatever. If I wanted to, like, truly make this go faster, I'd use Herba Mystica. But guess what I'm not doing? That's right. I'm not using Herba Mystica. Ooh. Going back to my traditional hunting method of just level 2 encounter power and hoping for the shiny charm mods to come through. It's just the way I like to do it. I don't know why. In hindsight, maybe not the best. But whatever, you know? Hmm? I'm swaggy like that. It's my cool quirk. This guy doesn't shiny hunt like the rest of us. He's so cool. That's fine. It's just a matter of time, really. Is this a sundial? What is this a shadow of? If I get closer, oh, you know what? It's gonna be the big tall cliffs in the back. They're probably deloading. That's probably what it is. The mysteries of this game. No more shadows. I'm deleting the world behind me. Oops. Don't want to bump into Ghastly. No, no, no. I really like this track. Shout out to JoJo All-Star Battle R. Genuinely really fun fighting game. I feel like it would have popped off if the online wasn't bad, you know? It's genuinely a really, really fun game to play. Facts. True. My mod is agreeing with me, therefore you have to agree with me. Otherwise you're an outlier. You don't want to be an outlier, do you? I love my echo chamber. Excuse me. We persevere. Yeah, definitely doesn't seem like any shinies want to show up. Not after the incident. The incident just being me finding 2 shinies. Boing? We definitely found a good loop going though, for the Flareon. It looks like the sun's about to rise once more. Meaning, hopefully, more Flareon spawns, although I feel like that was just a myth I created for myself. I don't think the sunlight really affects how Flareon spawns. I think we just got really unlucky that first night. We need Flareon spawns in our favor now. Myth busted. Well, I have no idea, to be honest. It could still be true. Ba 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 ba. Bo 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 bo. Bo 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 bo. Bip 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 bip. Boop 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 boop. Although we definitely have the problem of way too many Scoville. See? For a second, I thought that was a Pokemon cry. I was like, what is that cry? That is a Pokemon cry I've never heard before. And I was like, is there a brand new Pokemon in my game? Wrong. It was the music. Imagine if they did that. If like one day they just had, they just did an update and it just silently dropped a completely new Pokemon that would randomly spawn and no one knew it was coming. That'd be crazy if they did that. Although I kind of guess they did that for Meltan. Back in the Pokemon Go days. I remember I was in uni at the time, me and my friend were playing Pokemon Go. We finished the, I think it was Chikorita Community Day at the time. And it was just finishing and we're like, oh, that's fine, we finished Community Day now. How about we go grab some lunch somewhere? And we looked at our phones. And all of our nearby was just the shape, the silhouette that we didn't recognize. And we're like, what is this? This isn't a Pokemon. We know what Pokemon look like. This is not a Pokemon. And we go to the nearest one and we find it. And we're like, what is this? This is new. This is a being. That was the first encounter we ever had with Meltan. Supposedly that encounter with Meltan was because of a glitch. Maybe because you couldn't actually catch it. But they rolled with it. I thought that was a pretty cool first encounter you could ever do for a Pokemon. Just have it one day randomly start spawning in a game that's already been pre-established. It just starts spawning. That was a really cool moment. Don't tell Game Freak. Oh, it happened everywhere. After every Chikorita Community Day around the world, everything that spawned was exclusively Meltan. But it was specifically Meltan that you couldn't catch. Supposedly it was a glitch. It was apparently Kecleon information with Meltan's model. Don't know how true that is though. I'm just going off what other people have said. Oh. Oh, hello. 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 Hello, friend. We got some peppers. The two bells. Ding ding. Get in the ball. You didn't get in the ball. Oh wait, I'm ice type. Whoops. I didn't think this through. The dinner bell is ringing. And it says, get in the ball. And they didn't. And I gotta let my cat out. Come on, there you go. If you stand right in front of the door, I can't open it. There we go. My cat wished to leave. Bull, please. Thank you. The famous angle. I mean, hey, at least we finally got something from the sandwich, at least. No, your name is going to be Ding Ding. 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 Welcome to the team, Ding Ding. Fido, you're evolving already? Oh, sorry, Scooby-Doo. I forgot I called you that. Really? Right, well, I mean, let's continue looking. I gotta restart the timer. And also, I need to save. There we go, restart timer. Let's continue our hunt for Flareon. Well, that broke a very short drought, I should say. As you saw in the corner there, that was only about an hour and a half. Which is pretty good. Could have been a whole lot longer, but it wasn't. Could have been a whole lot worse, but it wasn't. And we go back to looking for Flareon. Whoa! Full speed ahead. I skidded a little there. I feel like Flareon's definitely going to be the hardest one we're going to have to do for this challenge. Because I do want to do a second pack, because we only have 2 huntable Pokemon out of the 4 cards that I pulled. But I may do that tomorrow if I'm feeling up for it. As you could probably have told from how much I've been sneezing and stuttering today a little bit, I am not feeling 100%. I think work has exhausted me and I've caught something. So I'm taking it very easy tomorrow, so I'm actually going to stay home and I might stream again. Continue this hunt, perhaps. But as I continue it, we will hopefully get the shiny Flareon. And then hopefully very soon after that, the shiny Growlithe. And then very soon after that, we open up a new pack and see what we get. And then after that, I'll make it into a video. Because I thought this would be a fun video to do before Legends EA comes out. That alongside Spore, and then potentially a Rivals of Aether stream. Because Galvan, why do I sound like that? Galvan, which is the, or Galvan, you know, like galvanized, Galvan, like that, there we go, is the new character for Rivals of Aether 2 that comes out on the 7th. So I was thinking of streaming a little bit of that. See how it goes. Hey, la Galvan. You speak in a whole new language right there. Taking a nice leisurely stroll down the hill. Ding, 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 ding. I know where the dings are now. Ding. I like Galvan. He's very cool and has a cool down strong. So when did these guys spawn here? Don't ruin the song for me. I'm sorry, do you not like the overly loud triangle? I mean, it's not playing right now. Ding. 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 Yeah, ruined. I'm sorry. The triangle's so loud though. I don't know why they made it so loud. Is my sandwich still going? Yeah, I got 2 minutes. Change the song? You can't unhear it? Sorry, I don't have a skip. I don't have a skip available. Sorry, I don't have a skip. You gotta listen to the rest of it. No angry tie catcher emote. No one's ever angry in my streams. There's no reason to be angry in my streams ever. I am. Huh. If only there was an emotion to fit that. If only we had an emote. Go take a look at this guy. No, 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 you're not doing it yourself. I have ideas to fill up the emote slots. Oh, he's using his own emotes. The Ganondorf mold. He's angry. Where are all the Flareon gone? Hello? There's one down there, but it's not shiny. Must climb. Yeah, Flareon's just stopped spawning altogether. Where is it? If anything, the sun's meant to be making it spawn more frequently, right? They love the heat. They eat up those waves, those sun waves. Yum yum yum. Eevee is harder to hunt in this game. Genuinely. Eevee is... I don't know if you saw it, but a while ago I did try to stream myself shiny hunting Eevee. It is so much harder to shiny hunt than any evolution in this game. Like, unironically, it is. Yeah, he remembers now. Never mind, yeah. It is actually easier this way. But just gotta get lucky with Flareon actually spawning. Can't be harder than Basculine. It's a matter of, well, it's not for Basculine, it was a matter of noticing it. White Stripe Basculine was a pain though. But this might be similar spawn rates to White Stripe Basculine. Obviously not because of it being limited to an area, but just because it's a rare spawn overall. Oh, you know what? It's not spawning in because the sandwich is over. That's why. Okay. That's why. That's why it wasn't spawning. We save here. And we make a new sandwich. Where's the rice? Yummy. Yummy. Oh, here comes the best part of the song. Here it comes, Soaring Skies. I love that part so much. Soaring Skies is probably like the best theme Pokemon's made. Genuinely. So good. So good. Like this sandwich. Right. Let's actually have some Flareon spawn in. There we go. Already quite a few spawning in there. I wonder, actually. Could it be quicker for me to stand here and do the picnic method? It might be. Let's try it. Let's do picnic method. Yeah, it's worth a shot. This is quite a wide area. And I'm able to see all the spawns from here. Well, actually, not everything. But if I go down here, I won't be able to see what's down there. You know, I'll stay here, I'll stay here. But it does seem like everything spawns in a good distance here. So let's try this. Let's see how the picnic method works. I'm seeing some guys spawn in. Oh, I saw one Flareon. Oh, two Flareon. Save me having to run around all the time. Lazy hunter. Okay, no, that's normal. I had to double check. The grass made it look a lot more yellow than it actually was. But this could be the method. Perhaps. I want to say that's regular. But we gotta check, right? Hard to tell from all the way back here. Yeah, that's regular. Had to check, had to check. You know, just in case. Oh. Hey, buddy. You spawned in because I went to check on someone else, huh? Ding, ding, ding. I ain't hear no bell. He felt left out. He was like, me too, please, please. Okay. Since you asked so nicely. You're gonna be Villain's Code, because that was a joke I made earlier. Villain's Code. Whoops. Alright, let me restart the timer. That was only 13 minutes as well. That's crazy. Okay, I had to double check that for a second. I was like, no way. No, it wasn't a shiny Flareon. That would have been a really funny way to end it. That's crazy that we had another one just spawn in. This method might be the true. It might be the true. Yeah, good thing I checked. Never shiny. Let me stand here. The here might be a bit better. Also, before I do that, I am going to Drop off Scooby-Doo so we have room for the next shiny. I'm analyzing every spawn. I can't see around this curve though. Okay, I can now, I think. And I think it's clear. Yeah, that's clear. All clear. Yeah, you can just barely not see what's around that corner. That's the slightly worrying part. Maybe I should move a bit further over this way so that I can see what's down there. Like if I was to stop here, because nothing spawns down here, does it? Yeah, nothing would spawn down here, so if I stopped here, I'd be able to see everything pretty close to me. Oh yeah, look at that. Everything's really close. Yeah, let's try from here. Oh yeah, no, I know the body is the giveaway. I just have to zoom in and check. The lighting in this game does throw everyone off. We get some of the stuff by the pool. There's one guy up there. He's squinting. I am. I'm inspecting. Look at that guy. Nope, I did not want to lock it. There we go. I think this could work. Helps if I actually, you know, looked. Watching this Covillain in the distance just run off into despawn range is funny. And none of those are shiny, right? Yeah, don't look it. What is that down there? Oh, they're little Axus. I was wondering what those small guys were. I want to unlock that. There we go. Whoops. That feels good to view a stream not in 160p and play Final Fantasy XIV and be able to upload those files to me at the same time. You're uploading files to me? Oh. Yeah, I know what the shiny looks like, but thank you. I know what the shiny looks like. I'm just scanning. Kept forgetting to send the files over. Yeah, that's fine, thank you. For all of them. He's doing them individually, one by one. I'm gonna get like 3,000 messages. Okay. I was gonna say, is that Ursaring shiny because it's slightly green? Wrong! It's because it's partially faded. Indo Drive. Yeah, no, I get you. Thank you. Come on, Flareon. They're not spawning now. Oh, one up there. The rare transparent. It'd be funny if there was, like, a rare transparent Pokemon. For a second, I thought this was a huge shiny Eevee, by the way. I was like, no way. Eevee doesn't even spawn here. That genuinely jump scared me so bad. We're definitely, I want to say, got an issue with the Swablu taking up the count. Not getting as many spawns because of them. Dang birds! We're definitely not getting as many Flareon now. Definitely seems like a low chance. Well, there's that guy there. Maybe if I move it a little further away from the lake. It could be that I'm too close. Because we are getting a bunch of Golduck spawning. So maybe if I stand here. Oh, and there's also those guys underground. The skeleton dogs. Dogs with the skeletons. Every dog has a skeleton. But you know what I mean. Houndstone, that's it. Houndstone and Greavard. Had to think real hard about that one. Come on, turn to the side, please. I just want to check if you're shiny. You are not shiny. Thank you for turning to the side. Skeleton dog. Dog with the skeleton. Skeleton dog. Dog with the skeleton on him. On? Yeah. For his burn. Yeah, nothing there. He loves Fuzzburn. Skeleton dog. You know what's crazy? I'm pretty sure Houndstone and Greavard are like the first proper skeleton Pokemon. I don't think there is a skeleton Pokemon that isn't that. Crazy that it took 9 generations to get a skeleton Pokemon. Like, we've had Pokemon that wear skulls or wear bones, but not a Pokemon that is just the skeleton itself. Until Greavard, that is. Greavard and Houndstone. I really like them. They're cool. They're funny. Alright, I'm gonna go back round to running. I've given this a good try, but it... Well, to be fair, we had a shiny from it. I feel like we're not seeing as many Flareon. So back to running we go. Yeah, well, I'm saying Pokemon that are actually just the skeleton, not Pokemon that wear skeletons. Pokemon that are actually the skeleton. Cubone and Marowak, they wear a skeleton, but they're not the skeleton itself. Same for Houndour and Houndoom. They wear bones, but they are not the bones themselves. They are a living being with bone accessories. If you catch what I'm saying. Oh yeah, we have keys at the very least, yeah. We got a key Pokemon before we got the skeleton Pokemon. You're getting some Flareon, which is nice. I don't know if this is more than when we were doing picnic resets or not, but we're still seeing him. Whoop. Hello, Axu. Are you breaking the mold, are you? Bye-bye. Up the cliff. Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of Scovillain around. I wonder what the spawn rate percentage is for Flareon compared to Scovillain. I feel like he's got to be like 5% Flareon, 95% Scovillain. That's at least what it's looking like to me. Lucario spawns here. Interesting. Right, still got 12 minutes on the sandwich. Why is Winter Deer showing up here? Good question. I guess because this is technically a cooler part of the map. Because we are right next to the snowy mountains. I say as there are no snowy mountains nearby. I don't know why Winter Deerling and Soulsbuck are here. Good question. Curious. Curious. Is this a ploy by Big Winter? Yeah, not realistic. 0 out of 10. Okay, getting a bunch more Flareon now suddenly. The luck is shifted. More Flareon spawning in means more chance that the Flareon can be shiny. Well, not more chance that the Flareon can be shiny, but more chance we have of finding a shiny Flareon. Ooh. Let's see, ooh. No, that was just the tail. I was hopeful. Foolishly hopeful. Don't look at the winter deer. They're not accurate. They're not scientifically accurate. No. Oh, hello. Instead, look at this plant. This is a scientifically accurate plant. 2 faces, living being, creature. Yeah, this is what real life's about. Oh, why did I want to go down this way? Because I chose to, apparently. Apparently nothing's chosen to spawn down here. Ah, I thought that was it for a second there. It was not. The sun caught it just slightly. And it made me for a second think that it was a shiny. Wrong answer. Fly back around. I might try picnic again. Yeah, let's try picnic method again. Go back to hit. Well, before I do that, let me actually make sure what's spawning in around me first. Okay, there we go. Oh. Yeah, nothing that time. Whoops. Yeah, I think I just prefer moving around. Picnic method could be effective, but it's kind of boring. I like being active. It's cool. Also, I feel like we definitely see just more Flareon by running. I think running just gives us more results overall. The Hong Shoe method. I sleep, I wake up, there's a shiny. Yeah, running up and down the hill might be quicker. Also, just doing the loop that I'm doing as well, that also might work. But I try, that's all that matters. True. Motivational speaker of the day. We are experimenting. And sometimes experiments give you negative results, but that's okay, because now you know. And knowing's half the battle. No negativity in this stream, true. We got 3 shinies today. No, we got 4 shinies today. No. We got... Oh no, we did get 4 shinies today. Never mind. I was about to say we got 5 shinies today, and then I recounted it in my mind. I did technically get 5. Oh, because Fido evolved? Oh, true, true. We win on a technicality. I say win as if that was the aim of the stream. W. I sure hope I don't fall off this cliff. Yikes. I've fallen off a cliff. Hello, Flareon. We got some chill music now after that very intense dance track after like a... I guess it was a... I don't know what they're called, by the way. Heart rate monitor? But for hospitals that keep you alive. The ones that go beep, 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 beep. Like that. And then when you die it goes beep. But very long. Okay, these are the same. Ooh. Leave me alone. Vital signs monitor, is that what it's called? It's one of those things I never knew what the name of it was. I always knew what it was, but I didn't know the name of it. So I know it's not like a heart rate monitor. Oh, because it's a... because it checks your vitals. But you don't know if that's the term. Ah, I was accepting what you said as a fact. Alas, I'm true trusting. I'm true trusting? I'm too trusting. Got to check what's behind this rock. Ah, nothing. Glad I checked. Speaking of, so true, Nightbot, so true. To be fair, people have been following lately. We are 1 follower away from 200 followers on Twitch, which is crazy. That's a big number. Time to unfollow. No. No, no bye-bye. Stay, stay. I make cool video. Your chat message was in a video recently, you know? That's the thing. Active chat members do have a chance of being in the in videos that I film on stream, because you know I got the chat on screen now. 23 seconds. We gotta find this Flareon now. Oh, where is Flareon? Where is Flareon? Where is Flareon? Are you here? Not the Flareon I'm looking for. That looks like the end of the sandwich. Yeah, that's the end of the sandwich, I'm afraid. And because of that, that is going to be the end of the stream as well for now. As you probably could have told by me sniffling a little bit. Feeling a little worse as the night has gone on, but whatevs. I am going to rest, and we can continue this hopefully tomorrow. So yeah, we did get our targeted tool today, but we got 4 other shinies. Pretty good. Anyway, thanks so much for coming by, guys. See you next time. Goodbye.